this friendship that was going on between Noel and Favor, Frederick started suspecting and told Favor, I think this guy likes you so much. Favor was like, no, we're just friends, nothing much. And yeah, but Noel kept on telling her, I'll keep waiting till you break up with this guy. And he could even, give her the attention, spoil her whenever he could travel to Abuja, could bring her, lots of gifts. Also one time when they were talking, told her he doesn't drink. And if he is to be in a relationship with a lady, will never take them the goodies before marriage, before the wedding day. They will enjoy the goodies on the wedding day. So when Favor heard that, was like, wow, this guy is really good. Is not those kind of guys who will just want you for your body. But guys, keep watching because there is an Afro cinema coming here. So her birthday came, her real birthday, not that birthday that he called just as an excuse to talk to her. So brought her a gift, and the gift was her photo. He took one of the photos on Facebook and went, had put it on a frame, brought it as a gift. She was really happy and surprised that he did that. Meanwhile, Frederick kept on cheating on her so many times, and whenever she could be like, it's over, this guy kept on saying, I'm sorry, and kept on accepting his apologies. But dear beautiful ladies watching this video, if you're dating a guy and he has been cheating on you, stop lying to yourself that he will change. A guy who cheats will keep on cheating forever on you, because if he got that courage once, he will keep getting that courage to keep on cheating on you. So if you keep on dating this guy, just know that you have accepted to live with a guy who will forever cheat on you. So she kept on living her toxic relationship, and one time Noel tells her, I would like to talk to you tomorrow, and she was like, fine. But at that time Noel thought that they had broke up. Favor was alone. When a lady breaks up with a guy and you want that me time first before you move into a new relationship. So he thought that way. So the next day in the morning, Noel had to go to Favor's house. And when he arrived, found Frederick's shoes on the door and knew that he slept at Favor's house. Oh my God, he was so heartbroken, knocked, and then she came out. He was like, when are you going to stop playing with my feelings? I thought you guys were no longer together. Now to see that he even slept at your place. I'm traveling, going very far. If you have decided to stay with him, I leave him for you. The guy cried and cried because they went to sit in a certain garden whereby people were passing by and they could see him crying, but he was not even ashamed to be seen crying. In the end, he left. So guys, after talking, he left and she returned back home, prepared herself, went to work. The day ended. The next day, her phone did not have enough battery, so she was like, let me go and recharge it somewhere. Maybe Noel can call me. Yeah, so she left it there for a long period of time, and when she went to pick it, she had 25 missed calls from Noel. I was like, oh my God, what happened? So decided to call Noel, but the calls were not going through. She was really scared. Sent messages, but the messages were not even being delivered. Oh my God, really panicked. I was like, let me wait until tomorrow, I try again. She tried the next day. Nothing, guys. The guy was not reachable. Had to go to Facebook and contact Noel's brother, who was in China. This brother could tell Noel, while in Nigeria, that I decided to go to China because the money I make in China, I will never make it in Nigeria. But Noel could tell the brother For me, I will stay in Nigeria until I prove you wrong, that you can make that amount of money, even more, in Nigeria. I'll never leave my country. So contacted him and she was like, sorry, I'm trying to call Noel, but Noel is not available. I don't know what happened. Have you talked to him? Is he okay? And then the brother responded to her, Noel is here and I really don't know what you have done to him, because since he arrived, he has your photo. Remember the photo that he gifted her on her birthday? He had the same photo. He made another one, so he had that photo and was crying and crying, calling her name. She was like, oh my God, I didn't know. I'm really sorry. Can I talk to him? The brother was like, let me ask him if he wants. Then you can. So talk to him, and he did not want to talk to her at that time. She was like, fine. When he feels like talking to me, please, this is my phone number. Tell him to call me. Was like, okay. So Noel did not contact her that same day, not at all. But the next day, contacted her. They talked. He was like, you made me run away from Nigeria. I never wanted to run away from Nigeria, but I couldn't stand seeing you with Frederick. That guy is just wasting your time, and I don't know how long did you want me to wait for you? Forever? Not at all. So they talked and she was like, yeah, you know, I'm still in a relationship with him, so I can't just say yes to you. We can just keep being friends. So they kept on being friends, communicating, but kept on with her relationship with Frederick. So while dating Frederick, he kept on cheating on her, and at some point, even when she was telling this story, it was like, you know what, Bella, when you're dating your boyfriend, you respect him so much, and then he starts disrespecting you, you also start disrespecting him, or you start thinking of things to disrespect him. So she sat down and started thinking, what can I do that will hurt this guy? Or what can I do that will make him feel the pain that I have been feeling due to his actions? That is when had these two friends, they met at work, and these two friends, one of the guys offered, you know, to help her revenge on Frederick. Yeah. And Frederick started saying that, are you seeing that guy? And Favor told him, you know what, Frederick, the day I will go to see that guy, I will tell you I'm going to see him. And you won't do anything about it. So, oh my God, it was really getting super toxic between these two. So that guy, the friend to Favor, could come at her workplace at the bar, and then Frederick could come then could offer drinks to the guy. Then the waitress could go with the drinks, and then the guy could ask, who told you to bring these drinks? The waitress could say, Frederick. Then he could tell the waitress, if you open that drink, don't open it. So there was really a lot of drama between these two. Frederick was really jealous, but this is so strange. I don't know why men are like that. They can cheat on you 1,000 times, but cheat once and you will see. Or even you don't cheat, they just see you with just a guy, they will accuse you of cheating and start acting up, whereby they have been cheating on you for years. Oh my God. So yeah, Favor kept on being close to that friend, but that friend had a girlfriend that Favor knew and really respected that guy. But it was just their tactic, you know, to get back at Frederick. So one time, Favor tells Frederick, do you remember that day that I told you that the day I will go to meet this guy, I will tell you? He said yes. So today is the day. I'm going to meet that guy and you won't do anything about it. Oh my God, the guy panicked. He started crying, begging for forgiveness, knelt down, was like, I'll never cheat on you again. But Favor told him, it's too late. I'm going to meet him today. So that day in the evening, they went out with her friends and it got really, really late that the place where that guy was staying, they could close the gate early. So Favor offered, come at my place, sleep at my place, no problem. The guy was like, fine. So went at her place and tells us it was just one room and a bathroom. So after arriving, she went to the bathroom, of course with her clothes to change and all that. So she took a shower whereby the guy was lying on her bed charging his phone while using it. When she finished the shower, came out, and when she looked on the window, saw someone passing by like Frederick. Then told the guy, I think Frederick is here. Let him come. What are you scared of? Are you doing anything wrong? I'm not scared of him. Let him come. Oh my God, before they finished talking, he brought the gate down, like down. Entered inside, started knocking on her door. Open this door before I come with it inside. Oh my God, eventually they opened the door. He punched the guy on the nose. The guy fell down. They started fighting. Eventually Favor had to take the friend and go to another friend's house to sleep there. Frederick kept on calling her, but she did not pick the call, asking her where she is. So the next day, he kept on calling and eventually knew where she was. Went there, started crying, like he cried and cried, things coming out of his nose. Begging for forgiveness, but inside she was like, oh yes, at least you have felt what I have been feeling. Yeah, eventually forgave him. So yeah, they got back together, kept on dating, but one time came across messages that actually scared the hell out of her, because found these messages on Frederick's phone, a lady saying she is pregnant. Oh my God. So she was like, if this girl got pregnant, it means he has been having unprotected sex with these ladies, which is very dangerous to me. I am risking my life. So no matter how much I love you, no, I am ending this relationship. So talk to him. At first he denied, and then later was like, yes, she was pregnant, but later when I told her, let's go do the test at the hospital, the lady was like, she aborted the baby. Oh my God. She was really in a shock, said, I'm sorry, but this time told herself, no, I'm not going to forgive you. So ended the relationship and kept on every day reminding herself of the bad things that Frederick did to her, not thinking of the good things, because at the time she thinks of the good things, that's when she goes back to him. So kept on thinking of the bad things, and that's how she kept on being single for a while. So she kept on being friends with Noel, and even the other friend that had fought with Frederick knew that it was over, no more relationship, she is single, and yeah. But one time, gets a message from Frederick telling her that he's very, very hungry. Since they broke up, he doesn't have money because he no longer gets the contract to print, the flyers and all that. Even the father is very, very sick, called the brother and him to show them if he passes away where he wants or he wishes to be buried. So the guy was really, really down. To an extent, Favor felt him, was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Talked to her friend about it, and the friend was like, but Favor, you said you ended things with this guy. I know you're going to get back to him. She was like, no, I want to just buy food and take it to him. So yeah, Favor left the office, went, bought some food, took it to Frederick. When she arrived, Frederick again started saying, I'm sorry, all that. She felt sorry and decided to get back with him. So this is one thing I want to talk about. When you are looking for true love, stick to true love. You date that guy, he should treat you right. You should be with him, and when you think of true love, you look at your relationship, it is really a true love. You are really with a guy that truly loves you. But these things of I'm feeling sorry for a guy and then you keep dating him just because you're feeling sorry and you have the love for him. How about him? How has he been treating you? Like last time, I was talking to one of my client. She is 53 years old, from Tanzania. I even posted a story on my Instagram last time that she'll be traveling to visit her online boyfriend from Jamaica, but this guy is based in America. So before that Jamaican guy, there was another guy that this lady was dating. And after dating for a while, that guy told my baby that he is sick, he has a certain sickness, but it is not transmitted. I will not mention the sickness, but yeah, the guy was sick. So when she talked to me, at that time the guy was acting well, all is fine, treating her very, very good, and they had good plans even to buy the house. These online dating things. So yeah, all was okay. So when she came to tell me about the sickness, I was like, Bella, what can I do? We have been dating for a while. Can I turn my back on him just because he said he is very sick? And I was like, no, you can't do that. And you'll never know God's plans, okay? For now, just keep on dating this guy, get to know him better and better. If he has everything that you ever looked for in a guy, then you can keep on dating. It's not a problem. The sickness that he has, it's not a problem. Because you know what, guys? We are here, like me, Bella, I am here. You who is here watching this video, you're very fine. All is okay. Do we know our tomorrow? No, we don't know. So we can't just abandon someone just because he told you he is sick. If you knew from the start, maybe you can treat it differently to see if there's something you can handle, yeah. But at the same time, if this person is really good with you, why abandon him? So they kept on dating, but I told her, observe. Keep on observing the red flag. Leave alone the sickness thing, because what we need to see here is if this guy is a quality guy. So they keep on, dating, and eventually his true colors starts coming out. Oh my God, the guy was super aggressive with her on the phone. He could always criticize her. Whatever she could do, it's a problem. He calls, she takes long to pick, it's a problem. They started fighting. Came to me, I was like, Bella, what can I do? What can I do? I was like, you know what? Now it's time to leave him. Yes, you're not turning your back on him just because he told you he's sick. No, because of the way he is treating you. We won't feel sorry that, oh, he is sick, let's just tolerate and be with him. No. We are not here to feel sorry for people. We are looking for true love. So I really hope this is helpful to you. So Favor felt sorry for Frederick and got back to him. Forgot that this is the guy that has been cheating on her for 6 good years. So dear friends, when they got back together, things were okay those first few weeks. But after that, things were no longer the same. This guy, Frederick, still had Jessica. Jessica was still in the picture, and one time was with her siblings going to church, met with Favor, then started telling the siblings someone should tell this maid that Favor is Frederick's maid. Someone should tell this maid that her time is over. It's now my time. Oh my God. That Jessica really had the courage. Yeah, so eventually eyes were wide open. Was like, I can't keep on living like this. I should leave this guy. And in the end was able to end that relationship with Frederick, returned to her single life. It wasn't easy at all at all. Remember, their relationship lasted for 6 good years. It's not an easy thing. Was really frustrated and disappointed in men. So kept being single, and at the same time, remember, was still friends with Noel. So time passed, and then Noel one day asks her, "How are you and Frederick?" That's when Favor told him, "We ended things. We are no longer together." Noel was like, "What? Why didn't you tell me that?" Then she was like, "Do you think it is something good, something interesting?" It isn't. But the guy was really happy about the news, and that's when he started pursuing her again to be with her. So friends, they started dating, doing long distance. They could talk every single day for long hours. They could plan things. Oh my God, Noel could spoil Favor. Could send her lots of money. Could send her cell phones, lots of gifts. Opened for her a restaurant. He could send her a whole loaded container via sea full of gifts. Bought her a fridge at home, but also at that restaurant that he opened for her. Oh my God. And everything in that restaurant. The guy was really generous. So guys, like I said, they could talk, plan, and also could talk of how that day will be, that day that they are going to meet. They are both excited for that day. And after doing a long distance relationship for 4 good years, Favor tells you, had never cheated on him, had never seen any guy, any guy to touch her body, kept her body for Noel. And after 4 years, Noel went to Nigeria. So when he arrived, she went to the airport to pick him. Oh my God. The happiness was on another level. So after the airport, went to Favor's house. And when they arrived at her house, they kissed. They kissed and kissed and kissed and kissed. But what Noel could do, could kiss her, and then leave her. Kiss her, and then leave her. So Favor expected them to enjoy the goodies and asked him. He was like, "I told you already, I will enjoy the goodies on our wedding day. Yeah, so you have to wait." Favor was like, "Okay." So the guy kept on kissing her and leaving her. Later in the day, decided to go to visit Favor's friend, because Favor's friend knew about Noel. So they stayed at her friend's place, and in the evening went back home. Arriving home, Noel, takes her and starts kissing her, and then leaving her. Kiss, leave. Favor was like, "What's this? What's going on?" He's like, "I won't take the goodies till our wedding day," he repeats. Then Favor tells him, "You know what? If it's like that, then leave me alone." So when he heard that, was like, "Okay, wait." Oh my God. So the guy tries to take them the goodies, but whenever Favor could touch, tells you that the thing could fall down. I know you guys are laughing a lot right now. Favor tried, the guy tried to touch and do everything, but it kept on falling. To an extent, he told her, "I really don't know how people do these things." Favor was like, "It's okay, no problem, just leave it." But in her mind was like, "We need to find a solution to this." And the next day directed him to a certain hospital where she knew people there, and tests were taken, but this guy had no problem. He just had, I think, a UTI, and it was treated, but the situation was still the same. Tried to ask people, talk to people, but didn't find any solution. Still hoped that they're going to find a solution to that. So eventually, this guy returned back to China, but Favor kept on telling him, "We need to find a solution to your problem. So kept on dating and reached the point Noel started talking about getting married. That is when Favor told him, but we forgot to solve first the problem that is at hand. Let's solve that problem and then talk of marriage. But the guy kept on telling her, I told you, I will enjoy them the goodies on the wedding day. Then Favor asked him, why is that? The guy is like, I talked to the Holy Spirit. That's why. Favor was shocked that Noel is not even interested in finding a solution. He's now talking of the Holy Spirit. They kept on with their relationship but still had that fight on that issue. So one time he brought again getting married and really wanted to get married to her so fast. Favor told him again, we have to solve the problem first. But she was also at the point wanted to leave him. Though the friends were against it, telling her no, he has the money, the guy is giving you everything. Why should you leave him because of that? But Favor knew deep inside her heart, cannot get married to a guy that they won't be enjoying them the goodies. Because she knew already his problem and couldn't handle it for the rest of her life, but never wanted to look insensitive to tell the guy, I want to leave you. So kept on insisting we should find a solution. And eventually it's Noel himself who told her, it seems like if we don't find a solution, then you won't marry me. I think we should just break up. And Favor was like, fine, let's break up. And that's how their relationship ended, remained friends, later got married. And by the way, guys, Favor says Noel knew his problem from the start. He had done everything to look for a solution, but there was no solution. So entered into a relationship with her, knowing that he is like that. And no wonder was using his money to blind her, to take her attention away from thinking about enjoying them the goodies. But it did not work. And she was like, imagine Bella, a guy tricking you, let's wait till marriage, and then you wait, then on the wedding day, the wedding night, you find yourself in that situation. And Favor does not believe in divorce. So there was no way she was going to divorce Noel, and Noel knew about it. Oh my God. That's why in her future relationships, she did something that I will let you know. To make sure she doesn't find herself in a situation like the one she found herself with Noel. Yeah. So dear friends, after the relationship ended between Noel and Favor, Favor decided to move to Lagos. Stayed in Lagos, was working and still single. She had stayed long time without being with anyone. And due to her past experience, especially with Frederick, then comes the situation with Noel. She had given up on dating Nigerian guys, was super disappointed. So after being single for so long, one day sat down and was like, I feel super lonely. And because I have decided not to date Nigerian guys, I want to date someone who is very far, someone who won't just stay with me because of my body. I should date someone very far. I always had interest in dating white guys. I think it's time to try my luck. And that's when decided to go on Google and wrote where to find white men in Lagos. So after typing that, International Cupid popped up. When International Cupid popped up, Favor decided to join it. And within few days of her being on International Cupid, met this cute American guy. He is the one that sent her first the message, and she replied. After replying, the guy was really impressed. He was super excited. I think he's one of those guys that have got a low self-esteem, because started telling her, or I can't believe a beautiful lady like you responded to me. I was just trying my luck. I'm super, super happy. I like you so much. So eventually exchanged WhatsApp numbers. This guy had a child, a little daughter, and told her in the past had dated a Nigerian girl. So all kept going super, super good between them. And after 1 year of them dating, the guy could send her money, and then planned to meet. So it was Favor who was supposed to go to America first, visit this guy, and also had her plans when she arrives there to study at the university. So yeah, they started the process, the visa process. She started to gather the documents for the visa. So as they were keeping on, gathering the documents, waiting for him to send her the documents, the guy got discouraged and started acting up. If you're dating your guy, you know when he changes, when he starts acting up, something is wrong. So Favor decided to go and take a look on International Cupid if that guy returned back there, because after meeting, he stopped going to that dating site. But when Favor went to check, found that the guy had joined back the dating site and even subscribed to that dating site. Favor confronted him like, what's happening? The guy was like, you know what? Keeping a long distance relationship is very, very difficult. I don't think this relationship can work. Imagine, guys, and that's why if you think of my tips I've been giving you, that when you are chatting with a guy, get to understand if he is okay with a long distance relationship first, then observe the actions after that, because a guy can be okay with a long distance relationship, but when it comes to actions, now he is to send the documents, he starts acting up. So you have to keep on putting the guy on a test until you are sure, yes, he really know what it means to be in a long distance relationship. But guys, remember, Favor didn't have any experience when it comes to online dating. That was her first guy to be in a relationship with on online dating sites. So eventually they broke up, but he knew that it was also due to the little daughter that didn't like her. And after breaking up a month later, guess what? She found out that, guys, online dating is really, really challenging. That is why you should never be depressed because of online dating. Because if you come with that spirit of, I'm going to get depressed every heartbreak, I don't know, you're going to spend lots of your years depressed. Yeah, because sometimes it takes really long to find the right guy. You can see Favor, it took her 4 good years to find the right guy online. Yeah, so after a month, Favor finds out that that guy married a Nigerian girl, whom later they had a kid together. Wow. That is when you start telling yourself, oh my God, something is wrong with me. I am cursed. Village people after me. Imagine, he went and married another Nigerian lady. You take everything on yourself, but that's not the case. That guy wanted someone near, and Favor tells you that that lady that he married thinks she was already in America, not that she was far away from the guy. So guys, after breaking up with that American guy, met another American guy on Instagram. Because when you're looking for love, I've been telling you, put yourselves out there to the world. Yeah, keep searching. It's not that you only concentrate dating sites. Try Facebook too, try Instagram too, try offline too. So while on Instagram, met another American guy by the name of Solomon. This guy was really good. Tried to talk with her about his past, also had a kid, and was like, he has always dated Black women and Gemini women. Favor is a Gemini. And yeah, that is how they started dating, guys. All was good between them until one time this guy went to Facebook to search for her and then found out that there is a guy called Noel that was using her photo on Facebook. Came to talk to her, was like, you lied to me, you aren't single, how comes there is this guy that is using your photo on Facebook? And when he mentioned the name of the guy, that is when she was like, what? So this Noel still has my picture on his Facebook. That is when she confronted Noel, was like, please take down that photo, I don't want problems. So after talking to Noel, even screenshotted their conversation and sent it to Solomon. Solomon was still angry, but she said sorry until he was like, it's okay. So it ended like that. They slept and the next day did not hear from him. So she kept on waiting and the next day decided to go to Facebook. Arriving on Facebook, phones, lots of messages, people posting his photo, writing, RIP bro, you have gone too soon. Oh my goodness. So dear friends, I know you have learned lots of things from this love story and you'd like to keep on learning. You would like to keep watching to know the end of this love story. Guys, there is still a lot of Afro cinema to come. This lady went through a lot, but we'll get to know that when I come here. Yeah, it will be very interesting, so don't miss it. So guys, thank you so much for watching till now. I really appreciate much. Be blessed. Please, if you have liked this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, family, everyone that you think will enjoy this video and learn something. Please don't forget to comment below what you think about this video. If you haven't watched my other videos too, go watch them. You are going to learn a lot of things. And I have just one question, then I go. If you have been watching this channel and you haven't subscribed, what are you still waiting for? Please join the family, and thank you so much for subscribing. Until next time guys, I love you so much. You're always here in my heart. Ciao. Mwah.